Show me the money. That was a phrase that came out of the Jerry Maguire movie. And today for African fintechs, it's the same. Show me the money, show me the funding. I'm Rich Bialik, and welcome to the Bialik Group Report. Since the heady days of 2022, funding has been a tough road to hoe for African fintechs. At my recent meetings in Stanford, we discussed funding, and the consensus was that at the early stages, pre-seed, seed, even Series A, there's pretty good funding, maybe more than adequate. But it's a challenge as you move from Series A to Series B, you almost hit a wall, and that's very unfortunate. I'm looking at ways to find alternatives, incremental sources of funding that go beyond the traditional sources we've seen. One of the areas I'm looking at are loans. Loans in the form of project loans, looking at loan guarantees, looking at grants, incentives, and these can come from Europe, from Asia, from the US. Some cases it may be public, some cases it may be private, but looking at an alternative to the funding sources that have driven most of African fintechs to date. I'm looking at that in earnest, and will be reporting out to you on success and sources that are available. And hopefully this will give some additional fuel and funding for those African fintechs that really need it to get to the next stage. Thank you for tuning in today and joining me on the Bialik Group Report.